All right, so now we're going to create a listing. So I'm going to show you the steps that I use, and it starts with going here, and I am going to grab this blank one, and I'm going to make a copy. And I'm going to do my mock-up images first, and the one that I'm going to do next is right here. Let me just grab that, and I'll resize that. And then I'll just right-click, copy, scroll down, paste, resize that. And then paste, and then paste. And paste. Gotta do 7 of these, remember? Paste. Good. Oh, 7. There we go. Now I'm going to download this. I'm going to go back up to the top, and I'm going to pick this one, and I'm going to detach it from the background, which I should do this in my template. And I'll just go layer, send backward, and I'll hit shift and select both, do animate, stomp, and then I'll go share, download as an MP4. Oops, crap, didn't want that. Not what I wanted. Download, and I forgot to select just the one. So I want page 1. Done. Download. Okay. So the other one I don't want. I'll get rid of that in a second. But now I've got my mock-ups here, so I'm going to extract them. And I'm going to show, and then what I'm going to do, right here. So I'm going to take all these mock-ups, I'm going to move them into the folder I created for my new listing, which is right here. So I'm just going to select them all, drag and drop down here, and then I'm going to X out of this, move this over. Now I'm going to show the MP4, well I'm going to drag and drop the MP4 in here, which is right here. And then I'm going to go to, well, my info cards are right here, so that's fine. Okay, so I've got that ready to go. Now what I need to do is go to Printify and create this. So let's go to Printify, and let's go to Dashboard, and let's go to Catalog, I guess, and we'll go Mugs. And I'm going to do the 11 ounce. And I'm going to start designing. And I'm just going to drag and drop my image. And I'll just resize that a little bit. And then I'll do a dupe, throw that on the back. And then let's do a preview. Looks pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to save the product. And now here, all of these I can upload them, but I don't really need to. So I can leave that. I can leave that. I can leave that. Shipping, I can do the drop down, and I'm taking the coffee mug shipping. I pulled it in from my Etsy listing, from my Etsy shop. So all I did was hit the drop down. And then variants, I don't really have any variants. Product visibility, variant, okay, good, good. And I'm just going to hit publish now instead of save as draft. So what this is going to do is move it from here to my Etsy shop, which is very cool. So when I go into my Etsy shop in a second, let's go to the shop. Let's go to listings. There it is. So now what I want to do is edit that. Edit. And I want to get the title, which is going to be from here. sorry, from, remember that little Google sheet I had, which was here. And I'm just going to select that row and do data, randomize, then grab this. Now, one thing I can do too, which I am probably going to do, is I'm going to start putting the title in here. So hold on, let me overthink this. And then I'm going to put the rest in. So I'm going to have to delete a bunch of these. Quite a bit. So funny mug, sarcastic gift, getting closer. There we go. That fits. So I am going to put the title in here, and I'm going to change the other one to have the title in. I like having the title. It makes it even more unique. So I am going to delete this, and I'm going to drag and drop my images here, and my MP3. So image-wise, I want that to be the primary. Always. That one I don't want at all. And I got my video in there too, which is good. I seem to be missing an image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which one am I missing? That one? No. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't have number 6. Okay, so now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, there's 6 in there. Oh, and the 3 is for my product cards. Okay. Go to my info cards. I'm going to drag and drop these. Doop. And then my description, I am going to go to ChatGPT. But on the side here, you can see I've got a funny mug description. So what I can do is say these, copy, and then I'll move that over. Despite my own. I'm going to cut this out. And I'm going to put in the name of it. And then I'm going to grab those keywords. Or actually, I'm going to grab the title. There. And I'll create my description, which is going to be unique to this mug. So remember, I'm trying my hardest to make everything unique, all my listings unique, because I think it's going to help me with everything that I do going forward, as far as getting sales in the Etsy algorithm. Because my other store, I think I made the mistake where I just used like basically the same title and tags and description for everything, and it was kind of lazy. And I feel that's why that store didn't take off as fast. It's making sales on auto like every day, but it's not doing as well as I think it should be after like 8 months of that. But it's almost at 2,000 sales now, so that's not too bad. Let's go up here. Okay, copy this. And we'll go back here. Control A, delete, Control V. The spacing thing is always an issue. You're going to check your spacing. I really wish they just took the formatting like ChatGPT gives, but they don't. Maybe I'll break this up too. There we go. Good, good. And then I'll go down. Price. Remember, we're going to put that at $12.49. There's the SKU auto-filled, which is good. There is my core details. Yep. And mugs, material. Again, I'm going to fill these in. If you skip this, I feel like you're not going to do as well. I know it's annoying, but primary white, secondary black. $11 ounce. Anything there? No tags. I'm gonna go back here. Click this. Data, randomize range. Grab this. Copy. There we go. Delivery. Got that right. Don't need that. Okay, shop section is funny. And publish. Charge me 27 cents. And Bob's your uncle. We're good. There we go. Now I've got 2 on there. That will update in a minute. There we go. Good. So I've got 2 mugs up, and you can see they're all going to show that pretty background with a nice looking blonde lady with lovely makeup and hair and hands holding my mugs. Holding my mugs. That's how it's going to look for everything. So it's all going to be very standard on this, and that's the vibe that I want on this particular store. So there you go. That took me 11 minutes and 54 seconds to do. And like I said, the way I'm doing it is a little different than most. So I am going to update this one. I'm going to say just the title part. Because most people will just plow the exact same stuff in here time after time after time. And I don't think it works as well. So I'll put this, yeah, despite the look on my face, you're still talking. Now I gotta go to the end. I gotta delete some stuff. Oh, bummer. There. Which I feel looks a little bit better. Now when I reload this. Oh, didn't take it yet. Let's go back to the shop, maybe. Takes a second for it to clear. There we go. That's better. I mean, people can tell what it is, and with my other stuff, they can certainly tell. But now it's just a matter of filling the shop up with more and more mugs, and hopefully getting some sales. And hopefully we get some copycats, because I can tell when they copy me, because I can search for it. And I can do some reverse image searches too to see if they're copying my listings directly, right? So I need your help too. So make sure you keep an eye on the shop and try and find some copycats for me as well. And let's see if we can catch these people and out them. All right, on to the next, which is basically filling up the shop with mugs. And then if you have any questions, let me know in the comments.